Okay, we are live. I believe we are live, baby. Everybody's backing out because we had a late join. Hello, hello, everybody. We are live. Somebody can tune in. Let me know what's going on. Make sure everything's looking good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're not up right now. Everything is looking A. Oh, yes, we love that Helix JRT on the scene. All right, so
Yes, sir.
you can go up one on that grid real quick for me.
Oh, yeah. I will go through the grid. Just give you an idea. Master Mike is in a Ford. I'll just read you the names and tell you what they're in.
Master Mike is Ford. Okay.
Capz is a Ford.
Ford. Okay.
Shadow is a Chevy.
Chevy.
Kangaroo is a Toyota.
Toyota.
Kiba is a Chevy. Eazy is a Toyota. AIC is a Chevy. Logan is a Chevy. Pineapples is a Chevy. Boudreaux is a Chevy. KJP is in a Ford. Camaro is in a Chevy. Nos Monkey is in a Ford. Raygun is in a Chevy. Duncan is in a Toyota. And that's it so far, but one other guy is coming in and he's going to be in a Chevy.
Is that Nova?
No, it's the Showman and Nova.
Okay, weird.
Showman and Nova are missing, but Showman is coming in. Showman, I believe, is going to be starting in last. He'll be in the 9 car in a Chevy. Yo, Helix Tritonopia, thank you for coming out, brother. How you doing, man? How's the Amazon train treating you today?
Chevy?
Yeah, he will be. Showman will be in a Chevy.
And
yep.
what number?
Number 9.
Thank you, sir.
We are getting ready to go live, baby. Live action at Daytona. Are you ready for it? Because I am.
Ready. Ready promotion. Like SpongeBob when he got that promotion.
Hey,
I thought he was.
Hey. Helix, Nate, you are live on the stream as well. They can hear you, just so you know.
Yeah.
Just don't interrupt the fast-paced comms that are gonna be flying out.
Listen, I'm like Dale with the comms myself. So,
Yeah, dude. I want to hear
Okay.
some nice co-hosts.
Yeah,
It's
you guys
been
gotta
like
like
Steve
co-commentate.
Ball's.
It's ultra low latency on my stream, so it should be fine.
Yeah, we are going to commentate
See,
the
we
fuck
got
out
this
this
driver.
race.
Live action,
JRT
everybody. We here.
1286
Nah, yeah,
in the 5
Nate,
car. He bad.
I'll send you. Nah, Nate, deadass, hold up, bro. I'll send you a picture of the numbers and shit of the people.
Cha.
Only missing 5 people for this race here.
Let it just get down and dirty when it break down from my standpoint.
Oh, is this it? Are we loading?
We're not racing right now, no.
Alright, what is this?
We're doing a pre-race show, I believe, is what's taking
Oh,
place.
word. I'm about to tweet it out.
Okay, so we are doing pre-race ceremonies currently, lining up on the yellow line to get some shots for their stream and their socials and everything.
That's right.
And if you get invited to the party, make sure you join, is what they're saying right now in the Discord. I'm sure that's like post-race interview kind of stuff. Pre-race interview.
Excuse me. Oh, that's pretty tough right there, I'll tell you.
Yeah, we all line it up like that on the line, yeah. It's looking very clean. We've got a lot of cars out here. I'm nervous off the start. I gotta like find a teammate to work with. I gotta find a Chevy. I'm surrounded by Yoders currently, so.
Logan V was
Logan worked real well with me. He's starting
Yep.
in like the back of the pack though, so if he can fight his way
Yeah,
up
he is. He
and
is
get up
starting in
there,
the
we're
back.
definitely gonna
There
work
are
together.
A couple Chevys below.
I got
below
Kiba,
him.
he's fast. I got
Yep.
Buddha, he's fast. It's just a matter of
Yeah, Logan
holding my
is
line.
currently surrounded by Fords. He does have Capz and Nos Monkey right ahead of him in the 12 and 4 cars. And right behind him is Master Mike in the 41 car. Master Mike held top 3 yesterday in his duel. He did fall behind at the end, but he did have a good start. So I'll be interested to see if he can make his way up in the pack. You know, there's 3 at the bottom, Camaro, Ray Gun, Zombie, and Sherman. It would be interesting to see what they can do. All 3 of them in Chevys. I'm really excited to see what happens here.
What I'm really worried
Very cool
about
pictures.
is seeing like Duncan right there in like 6th, getting up
Yep.
here with Eazy and
Yep.
Kangaroo, because they're all fast as hell. They're real
Yeah,
fast.
and even AICFan, I mean,
Yeah.
AICFan did a really good job yesterday with the overtakes and
Yeah.
even held first for a while in your duel, I remember.
Got around me.
So
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see what the number 7 car can do in that Chevy, see if, you know, can contest at the top with the best.
Hype here. We're pumped, chat. We're pumped. We got our NOS. We're very, very hyped. I didn't think this would be the hardest part of the race, but I guess it is. We're having a tough time getting people to line up here. Same with the 24. Oh my goodness. I mean, oh, it's Jank City out here. It's Jank City. Everybody, it's lined up so clean the first like 10 cars, and then the last 5 are having a tough time getting their shit straight.
Alright, it is tweeted out. We have it live.
We're sitting here burning fuel. It's alright. I'm blanking? I guess we're not really burning fuel. Capped. Thank you guys for coming out. Good to see everybody. What's going, Snapchat? Thank you, brother. Yeah, the car is looking very clean. I don't know how to get like a side view of it. Praisdale.
What is you doing, baby?
Don't worry, guy. You're not getting. You're not getting picked. It's good. I guess they are doing some pre-race interviews. Some people are getting invited. Just doing pre-race stuff. Some people are just like oblivious. Lineup is looking mean though. We got lots of Chevys out here. You love to see that. So we're gonna have a lot of people to be able to work with. We ain't fucking with no Toyotas out here, okay? It's USA only. Just waiting to get her underway. Chat. Who is your biggest competition on the track tonight? Thank you for the good luck, Pierce. Yeah, E. I think we're gonna press the Y button here, and we're kind of looking at who we're competing with. You got the 18, the 19, the 1, the 77, and the 96. Maybe not so much the 77. I think like maybe Nos Monkey back there is gonna sneak up. Maybe Logan's gonna sneak up here, just because those guys didn't partake in some of the qualifying sessions and stuff like that. But I think the 19, the 18, and the 1, those are the three biggest competitors on the track, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, a little background on the players in the race tonight. I mean, we'll start with the grid. Who's Eazy, obviously first in the qualifier, starting in the front row with JRT tonight. I would expect a lot of overtakes out of this guy if he ever falls behind in the race. He's a very aggressive driver. He, like JRT said before, he likes the outside. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this plays out in the front of the race. JRT obviously second in qualifiers, our goddamn boy. He is ready to slay, take that first place position, get that pole position, get a lot of points going into the rest of the season. First race is a big statement for this man. We're ready to see him shine. We're ready to see him whip around this oval and show who he really is to this league. First year in the league, very excited to see how this man plays out. GOAT himself, as Pyro Nova says in the chat.
Hey. We are here for the hype.
Gas.
Thank you, John. Thank you. Yes, sir. We about to turn
Looking
up. We're
at
definitely gonna
Yes,
we're gonna
sir.
try and keep her in the top 5 all night. I don't want to fall below. I don't want to get back there with the
100%.
riffraff.
I expect nothing
We're gonna
less.
run with the leaders, pit with the leaders, just follow Eazy and Kangaroo's strat pretty much, and try
Yes,
and be there
sir.
with them at the end.
Kangaroo Milk, I mean, held first for a very good part of the first duel yesterday.
He did.
It was
He
really
the whole thing
interesting to see
actually.
his battle. Yep.
he led the
Very
shit out of
interesting
that.
to see his battle with Who's Easy.
Came down to the wire
I
at the
expect
very
to
last
see-
moment.
Yeah, it did. I really expect to see him contending in the top 3 in front with JRT and Who's Easy. Very excited to see how the front 3 play it out. Obviously hoping for JRT to pull away with the victory and take that pole position. Looking down in the 4th place, we do have Akiba in the number 1 car. Started in the back of the pack yesterday in his duel, but battled to the front with AIC, JRT, Duncan, and Nova. It was a very tight battle for the first position in that second duel yesterday. Stat Shadow, how are you doing in the chat? 10 viewers in the chat watching right now.
What's going on,
Thank you guys for
Strat?
showing up.
My guy Shadow hit me up on Insta today. I'm going to be running a couple of his schemes later on in the season. Thank you for making those, brother.
Yes, sir.
Happy to see you come
We
out.
appreciate you.
Yo, 10 viewers, you guys. Fucking
11,
love to
11
see it. We
viewers
love
now
to
in the
see it.
chat.
Thank you so much for
You
coming
guys
out,
are
everybody.
just-
We
you
are
guys
getting
just
ready to get
tuning in.
underway.
Yes, sir. Very excited.
We are hype. We're getting ready, starting P2 in the 500 NFM Ignition Series. Mini Forza Series just before Ignition comes out. We're looking to make a big statement here. Race 1 of the season. We're really strong. Ran a really fast qualifying lap. Ran really well out front in our duel yesterday. Worked really well with a couple of guys back there. We got a lot of Chevys up here to work with too. Just looking to make a statement, have fun. It should be exciting. We should be out front most of the day. Like I said, we're going to hold the top 5, I think. Let's
I'm
go,
very
baby.
excited to
Top
see
1.
that.
Holding
Yes,
the top
sir.
1.
Yes, sir. Valvoline car looking great.
Yes, sir.
Holding the top 1, says Nate. Yeah, I'm here for that, actually.
We like that. We
I'm
want to
here for
see
that.
that. And if you haven't already, please drop a subscribe.
Yes.
Like, you know.
Hit that bell
Hop in the
notification.
chat, say what's up.
Absolute.
We are ready to go. We are commentating this race. We hope that our boy JRT can take the dub here. Like we said, we want podium position. A 1, 2, 3 would be nice. Top 5 is what we're looking at right now. But that top 1 position would be huge going into the rest of the season, and a very good opening race for JRT.
Yeah, the oval races are definitely going to be my opportunity to get into the playoffs. You win to get in. It's like 10 races the whole season, so 6 races will be regular season. The final 4 are playoffs, and the ovals are my best opportunity. I'm not so good at the road courses and the NASCARs. It's going to be rough there. If I can win at one of these ovals, Indy, Homestead, Daytona, where we run really, really well, just got to capitalize on those opportunities that we have coming up in the next couple of races, and either get solid top 5 finishes to be there at the end of the season with enough points, or get one of these wins, sneak out with one of these wins on strategy or people crashing or one or the other. So Looking very,
Yeah,
very, very good.
I feel like from the times yesterday, you're going to do a great job at holding your pace in this race and continue to hold your pace in these oval races going down the line. Like you said, you did have quite a rough time on the Daytona road course the other day. However, I mean, looking at the duel yesterday,
The
it seems
progression
like you
through
really
the
brought it
season,
back.
through the weekend, I mean, has been pretty good. I think
Yes,
it was rough in the
exactly.
road
It's been
course, and then the
only
duels
uphill.
and the qualifying
Hmm.
has just been tremendous since then. So I'm
It
ready to
has
get it
been
hard.
That
all
equates to a
uphill.
win.
Yes, sir. It
Yes,
would be
sir.
dope to cap off the weekend with a win. Very dope.
Yeah, it would be
I
very exciting.
I don't want to give away too much strategy in case there's a couple NFM guys sneaking in here watching right now, but car can do about 33
Yes,
laps
sir.
on a
Yes,
fuel
sir.
run. Tires don't really matter. So, breaking it down from the back, 90 lap race, 92 laps, 33 lap runs, probably 31 if I'm being realistic. We we might only have to pit twice. We're gonna try and only pit twice and run it out till the end. But if there's green white checkers or something, a lot of them are probably gonna be chalked at some point. So
Mumu Lukmu wants to see the
Hey.
first lap overtake.
let me
to
see the first
place.
lap overtake. Okay.
We would love to see it. We would love to see it out of the boy.
Yeah, if Eazy starts on the outside like he has been, I think we're gonna get the,
I mean,
the first
he
lap
is a very
overtake.
aggressive racer. I
Yes.
feel like it'll be a good battle for first position
Yeah.
in the first few laps of this race.
Boy.
I mean, looking towards the bottom of the pack, Master Mike, I mean, he had a very good start. Like I said the other day, fell off a little bit towards the end, starting down there in 15th with the Ford in the 41 car. I'm hoping to see him maybe make his way back up. He is surrounded by Chevys, though. He has Capz 60 and Nos Monkey up a few positions ahead of him. It'll be interesting to see if he can make his way up there and maybe get some teamwork going, bumper to bumper, and get up a couple positions.
I think who Master Mike needs to try and get up with is KJP. They worked really well together, keeping up with Kangaroo and Eazy. Like they held that middle part of that foursome right there that was running around the track pretty consistently in duel number one. They were holding the middle down really, really well, and I think Eazy kind of got the six loose a little bit. He kind of maybe got a big run, trying to run with some draft, and the six didn't want to get out from behind his Ford buddy. He didn't want to take a run with the Toyota, and got a little loose and pushed up the track, and got loose and lost that draft, and ended up falling back. But he ran
Yeah.
really, really well, really consistent with the top four guys there
Yeah.
for a minute. So I think if Master Mike can link up with KJP again, and they start running, they could really make a push towards the front for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Another team that I saw yesterday that did a really good job working together was Shadow Alpha and Pineapple. They did a really good job in the first duel yesterday. Bumper to bumper, the two Chevys made their way from the back of the pack all the way up to the front. Very cool to see them contest with some of the top racers in yesterday's first duel in Who's Eazy and Kangaroo. It'll be really interesting to see if they can work something out together and make it up to the top. Pineapple is the 7th position starting out, while Shadow's down in the 11th. So it will be interesting to see if he can make it up there. But Pineapple does have AlCFan behind him, also in a Chevy. Maybe they could work something out. AIC had a good amount of overtakes, like I said, held first for a little bit yesterday. So it'll be interesting to see if these Chevys can work together and make it up to the top.
I gotta link up with Kiva and either push him or he push me, because it's scary with these two guys up here, Eazy and Kangaroo. They've raced together for such a long time. They're on like the same team technically, so
Yeah.
they
These
know each
Toyotas
other.
are looking scary.
I think Easy's trying to help Kangaroo get like some wins, get his wins up in the league and stuff. So they're definitely working together. I mean, he still went
Yeah,
for the win at the end of
Kangaroo.
it last night, but he definitely gonna work
Yeah,
together
I
at Super
mean,
Speedway.
From watching NFM the other day, Kangaroo has been around this scene for a really long time. He's definitely trying to get some wins under his belt. Eazy has obviously, as the leader of, what's going on. Obviously, he's been around for a really long time. He's very invested in taking some dubs here at Daytona. It'll be interesting to see, which one of them is able to contest with JRT, the boy at the top.
Ooh, it's me
you know,
contesting with them.
exactly. You know, hopefully, you know,
Hopefully.
Kiba or Boudreaux even. You know, both of them had very good qualifiers. Um,
That's what I'm hoping people like think about this objectively, at least for the first like two stages, because it's the last stage where the racing is really gonna start. I'm hoping people think objectively like that, aren't just like, oh, I need to get in first, I need to be out front, I need to be out front. It's like, yo, like,
yeah,
run with some people you know are fast. Try and run fast, consistent laps. Like, don't just people. I know in the back. That's why I'm happy I'm starting out front. And I can kind of like
yeah.
maybe run away a little bit depending on how stuff shuffles out in the back.
Mm,
Just really, really, really need a good push. Need somebody to get behind me and push, or get in front of me and let me push them, kind of thing, and
yeah,
just run
yeah.
away,
I'm really
play some good
excited
defense.
to see how it plays out. I mean, when we're looking at best laps of yesterday, I mean, Nova's so smooth, had the best lap in the second duel with a 45.
He's not even in the race today, I don't think.
He's not even in the race right now, so it'll be really interesting to see how that plays out. When you look at the first duel, the best lap was held by Master Mike, and he's starting down there at the 15th position. He ran a 48, and I mean, looking at that, it's quite similar to that of the best duel, the best lap from duel 2. However, it's just a bit behind, so it'll be interesting to see how fast the players from duel 2 will compare to the players from duel 1.
I think a couple people are in parties together on Xbox as well. I'm not partied up with nobody, by myself really. So I'm sure that's going to put me at a little bit of a disadvantage, but being as fast as I am and as smooth and consistent as I am, somebody's going to be like, all right, the 5's too fast. Somebody's going to lock up. Somebody's going to link up. We're going to get some late pushes. And being there, conserving resources. I said it yesterday. If I can extend that 33 laps to 35 or 36 and, like, not having to pit once or twice and being able to stay out front through a stage or through a caution is going to make a massive, massive difference. So we're very close here. If you win, I'm going to look at scratches and dirt and stuff that ends up on
That's
your
huge.
turn. I'm going to make it a public design for you. That would be sick. That would be sick. Hell yeah. Appreciate the luck, brother. Thank you, Stat.
So when is this supposed to start?
We're technically started right now. They're doing a pre-race. Okay, so I'm now getting some new information. Budrow has been involved with the league for 6 to 7 years. Very good buddies with Eazy and Kangaroo. They're just doing stuff in the booth currently, talking and stuff, so I'm not really sure. We're supposed to be getting underway very, very soon.
Well,
Just
you
patiently
know
waiting.
what? While we have a little bit of time and we're patiently waiting for this thing to get underway, JRT, we'll start with a few questions. I mean, how are you feeling right now going in? I know we said already that you had a second place qualifier, starting in second place today. You have talked a little bit about your plan for today. Obviously, you don't want to give too much strategy away, but how are you feeling right now going into the race? Are you a little nervous?
Definitely, I'm not gonna lie. The nerves are definitely a little bit there. I want to put on a good show. I want to race good. I want to race clean. I don't want to make any mistakes or break any of the rules. There's a very specific set of rules that we're following. Just put on a good show, run consistent. Pardon me, and just finish top 5. That's what that's the goal. I don't want to just be first race, be a cocky fuck, and go out and say that I'm gonna win the race right away. If I can just do the top 5, run consistent laps, show speed, be nice and fair and even with these guys, I think that'd be the best thing. I talked it through the chat. They heard everything, so I just finished it. But yeah.
Word. And now going into your first race, it's going to be very exciting to see how this plays out. Now, who do you think are going to be outside of Kangaroo and who's Eazy? Who do you think are going to be some top contenders trying to make it to that top 5?
Yeah, I think some kind of we're revving. We are rolling. We're getting out. We are leaving. We are rolling away.
We are getting ready to rumble here at Daytona 500. This is going to be very exciting.
We are lining up here, chat. I think we're doing a couple pace laps. Not really getting much information here. Lap and a half green. We're not going green this time, the next time.
The moment we have all been waiting for, it is getting ready to rumble.
Just riding in fourth around for the pace lap, save as much fuel as possible. Feeling good here, chat. We're ready to go. We've been ready for the past 20 minutes. I was amped up right when we dropped in. Kind of cooled off a little bit. Green next time, baby. Let's go, chat. Let's turn up here. Let's turn up here, boys. Going green next time by. Not going next time. Not going this time. Next time by.
We are getting ready to roll here at Daytona. It is about to be a crazy race. I am very excited to get started here. The competition is looking fierce.
Final lap of
I'm
stage
pumped
1 is
for this
28.
race. So you're starting when it hits lap 3?
Yes, this lap. This time by. We are going green.
Alright.
Green this time by. I'm going to be very quiet. First couple laps, no comms, nothing. Just let me get in my flow. Let me just feel this out. Let me get into it.
Yep, I was going to say I'll
Just complete
I
quiet
will
for
start
me.
the commentation on lap number like 8, 10, somewhere around there. I'll let you get in your groove and you give me well, I'll tell. I feel like I'll be able to tell when you're really vibing. Let's get this rolling. JRT, good luck to you, sir. Proud of you. Let's get this shit rolling.
Just be better. This kid's gonna make off real fast.
Yes, sir. We ready to go, baby.
Lead. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We're green.
Oh yeah.
Could not
Let's
tell when he
go.
started. Could not tell when he started at all. Losing a lot of spots. Could not tell when he went at all. My fault, my fault, my fault. I didn't get a notification that he was there. Somebody hitting me a bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fucking Capz on my ass. Okay, well that was a terrible fucking start. Had no idea when he fucking went and got just fucking rear-ended. I need to... That was not the start we wanted right there. All good. 27 lap
Back, though.
stage. That's not. Got stuck on the outside and fucking goddamn Duncan on my ass, bro. I knew that shit. I tried to cut down. Nah, people just getting in my ass super fucking hard. Literally. That's what it is. Just fucking rear-ending me. No lube, raw penetration. It's not the start we wanted.
Getting in your ass. Yo.
Terrible fucking start. Just driven straight
I
fucking
know.
through. No idea when they fucking went green. Could not tell at all.
Got a lot of laps to still go.
They're lagging so hard up there too. They're wrecking possibly? They're wrecking.
Get a caution flag out there. Let's get a restart.
I was
Show these kids what you're made
second
of.
to last. Yeah, this is gonna be a much better start.
Oh, my guy was flipping, yo.
Yeah, he was
Oh
up
my
in the
gosh.
catch fence.
Yo.
Okay, watch. This restart, completely different. I'm not going to get driven through.
Own race car.
Hey, wait, so what happened?
So, the start did not go well. The car did not go off the start. I got unevenly pushed, super loose, got slid up the track, and then just got railroaded. Then going
Did it
into
restart?
well, no, there was a caution from somebody else. Then going into, like, turn 3, I think, we were, like, 3 or 4 fucking wide. So I go to turn in, and I fucking could not, and then the car just slides up the track, and I get into somebody.
So the race is just going from here, right?
Yeah, we are
Caution
yellow
still.
currently, yep.
Okay, oh, so we're waiting for everybody to get together.
Yep.
Alright, let me know when you want me to start commentating.
You're good to go now.
Yeah. Yeah, just give me the word if you need a moment. I know. Or I mean, when
I'll let you
when
know,
you start
yeah.
getting in the heat, when you start getting in the heat,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna just be like, let's tune in with JRT. We're gonna get vibing on the front cam. Let's get it going. JRT getting started. In the 14th position with KJP, a Ford in front of him.
Hey, you got that Chevy behind you, though.
Yeah, that's the
Alright.
guy we want behind us. That's Logan. That's a dude we want to
Logan
work
B,
with.
our guy, we want him behind JRT. Worked very well in Duel 2 yesterday. We were very excited to see this duo and what they can compete on the track. It is going to be very exciting to see where they can get on the field. With that caution, everybody is back together. There is no gap between players. It is going to be very exciting to start off again.
I gotta try and race in the third person view a little bit off the restart just so I see where people are at.
Yep, of course. I like that view. A long line ahead, but that is no matter for JRT. He is ready to take this on. We have a long race ahead of us. A couple crashes yesterday in the first duel. The second duel much cleaner than the first. It'll be interesting to see if there are any other spinouts today on the Daytona 500. Nate, how are you feeling about the race so far? I mean, only 6 laps in, pretty slow start right now. Where do you think this race is going?
A couple guys pitting.
As long as it ends up with JT in the first place, and
Couple
traveling
people
around with
pit.
that flag hanging out his window, that's all that matters to me, brother. I tell you what.
Yes, sir. Logan V still right behind JRT. Actually, did he go into
Yep,
the
they
pits?
pit.
Yep. All right.
Just want to see some clean racing.
So now
Maybe
they're gonna
somebody
come
get
out
thrown
a
up into
little
them
bit
stands.
behind, correct? No.
Well, Choose Cone is getting us a lot of our fucking spots back, and we love that.
Here we go. KJP right in front of JRT. JRT taking the drift behind him, following him up the outside on the high side of the track.
I really don't want to be on the outside again, but we're going to make it happen.
Yeah, who's
Just
Eazy and
figure do what it
Kangaroo
do.
battling for first place right now. Like we talked about earlier, the two Toyotas holding that first place in the 18 and 19 cars, working together. Both of them been around the scene for a very long time. JT moving up from the 14th position up to the 10th place, right next to Shadow Alpha. Shadow Alpha is not with his boy Pineapple. It'll be interesting to see if those two can work something out again like they did yesterday. Let's get down to the track with Helix JT.
Yeah, I'm thinking about trying to race in the third-person view, and it's probably not going to work out too well for me in terms of like trying to keep the car smooth. So we're just going to run the view we got, try and do the best I can with my mirrors and the little lines I got here.
Interesting to see Raygun Zombie moving up all the way from one of those back positions up in the front of the pack. Kiva sitting up front, starting in the 4th position, hasn't lost much pace. And KJP moving up a little bit from the 9th position, maybe a position or two, sitting on the high side.
We're green. We are green.
We are green, and the race is about to get underway again.
Boogity, 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 boy, let's go racing.
Side by side going up the track right now, just after the green ART on the high side of the track.
I want to see a little bit of 4-wide action.
Master Mike and Nos Monkey seeming to be driving side by side right now. It looked like they were trying to work together for a little bit. Driving side by side, it looks like they're trying to overtake each other right now. ART moving from the high side down to the low side, trying to get the inside cut on some of these drivers. Shadow making his way up to the top. Logan sitting back in 13th place, right behind JRT now actually in 12th place, making an overtake. See if they can work some magic here.
Oh, we're 3 wide. Yeah, I'll love to see that.
Nos Monkey in the Ford, right in front of JRT, driving with KJP also in a Ford. It looks like they're working together. Oh, Shadow Alpha spin out, hits JRT. They're gonna spin out. AIC fan,
Well, there's a caution. There's a caution. It's a caution.
All right.
I was about to say.
I just got ran through, bro. I go through the 8, I drive through them, because what else am I going to fucking do? And then I get ran through. Again, back down to fucking 14th. I'm in front of fucking Capz. I know that, bro. Who was I behind? Who was I behind before I got wrecked? Do you know where I was before I wrecked? Look where I was.
Go back real quick. Yeah, you are in 11th place behind Nos Monkey going into the turn. And then it looks like KJP hits Shadow Alpha.
I'm pitting anyway. My tires are roasted. Like, I gotta
KJP hits Shadow Alpha, and it spun into Nos Monkey, and you and Nos Monkey went into the wall. So you were in 11th place. And the crash happened.
Again, just got fucking plowed through. Literally just ass penetrated. Because people just like, it's fucking Capz. Capz has ran into me 3 times already. Dude drove straight fucking through me right there and spun me out. I almost fucking saved it.
Yeah, AIC fan also went around you on the one side. It looks like he was getting caught up in that crash as well.
Yo, facts
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was handling it very well. He was handling it very well for the spin out. Who's Eazy right now? Up in the front with Boudreaux right next to him.
Not happy currently with the way we're getting raced a little bit right here, but we're on the bottom. We get a fucking push, and we're good. Logan right here, my guy Logan. We got to link up with my boy. He got behind me, and we were running. We made 2-3 passes when he was on my ass there. So if we don't catch a fucking wreck, we're min. We're min.
Yeah, 100%.
We don't get ran through, we're fucking min. But nah, we're getting fucking ran through.
Yeah. Yeah, you got Logan right next to you. I'm very excited to see.
Getting ran through like a drunk high school girl at a college football party. Ran fucking through. That's alright though. It's early. 10 laps in. We're 10 fucking laps in. The motherfuckers are running through each other. Like.
DuncansTired, the 96 car, late qualifier yesterday, up in 3rd place right now.
Bullshit fucking asshole. If I didn't get ran through fucking off the first start, I'd be up there right now. It's alright.
100%. We'll come back though.
But a lot of race left.
100%. We still have 90-some laps up here.
Fucking Capz again. I'm gonna dump the motherfucker. The fuck off of me, bruh.
Capz making it.
I'm about to unmute myself in the Discord and go the fuck off.
Kangaroo Milk all the way back in that 15th position.
What you think kangaroo milk tastes like?
Delicious. He's on my ass. And I need him there.
Kangaroo Milk and JRT hoping to work together here to move all the way back up.
Kangaroo got done to him exactly what was done to me.
Yep, they are out for vengeance, ready to bring it back here in the Daytona 500.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is a little bit of teamwork.
Yep,
I like to
they're
see
going
this.
to be heating, coming up on Master Mike in the 13th position. Let's see what happens here. Let's go down to the field.
Just running nice and smooth.
At this pace, they're going to be coming up on an overtake on Master Mike. Hugging along, trying to catch up to the big pack in front.
Look at the Toyota and Chevy working together so well.
Master Mike trying to cut off JRT on the inside, moving to the outside, going to get this overtake here, getting pushed around Master Mike. The overtake has happened, 13th position, and they are moving along. It is going very well for the Chevy and Toyota right now in JRT and Kangaroo Milk. Does look like Kangaroo Milk and Master Mike are working together. Let's get this 3-pack back up to the big group. Capz and Camaro way in the back right now. It seems like they're definitely going to be a bit behind unless they can work together. Capz a little, you know, whack right now, bumping into everybody, making it really hard for people. They're very smooth there.
And, you know, when you end up racing like that, you push people below the double yellow, which is on stream, and it's going to be brought to the attention of the admins of the race, unfortunately, because it's just, he cost us losing the big pack up here, you know?
Yeah.
And
right now,
it sucks.
Lap is
But
hard
now
to
he's
get.
in last. So, you know, that's what happens when you race like that.
Yeah. Right now, Logan D holds the best lap. He is right in front of you. Very good for your partner. I mean, if you can catch up to him and you guys can get something going, very good stuff can come from that. It looks like you guys are making some time up on this big group. Keep working together, get these air drafts, and keep going forward. Boudreaux in 4th place right now. Nosmonkey making it up to that 2nd position with Kiba up in 5th. AIC in 6th, Pineapple in 7th. Moving to Showman up in 10th, starting in a lower position, late entry. And then you got JRT, Master Mike, and Kangaroo working together still. Looking up front, there's not too much going on in overtakes. It seems pretty steady up front. Who's Eazy leading the pack still? Nosmonkey right behind him with Raygun, leading by a good deal. Boudreaux, Kiba, a little bit behind them. A couple of different groups along the way. The front 3 are together right now, a little far ahead of the rest.
Gotta try and just keep the 41 right behind me here as much as possible. Yep. We're making up good time on the 2 guys in front of us. We're running really smooth, consistent laps. I just need 41 to stay right fucking behind me here.
Yep, it looks like he's trying to overtake. Number 40 run, Master Mike in the Ford. I mean, a Chevy Ford and a Toyota. Interesting combination working together here, but they're trying to make it to the front of the pack, working together. You know, a very experienced player in Kangaroo Milk. He's been around for a while. Master Mike, I mean, sad day in qualifying yesterday. However, he's trying to bring it back here. Working together, making very good time on Shadow Alpha up in 12th place. Shadow Alpha sitting there with Logan. I mean, very good things can happen with this group. A bigger group, maybe you can get around them, make something happen with Logan. Very big plays, catch up to the front group. Let's tune in down on the field and listen to JRT.
Well, I tell you what, that boy's making up some real good time.
Yeah, I mean, you are not lying here. Lap 18, still a bunch of race to go. The front pack getting a little closer. And
Caution out, caution out, caution out, caution out.
Shadow spins Logan out. Master Mike trying to pass.
Field is frozen.
Wow. Yeah, another caution. A Shadow Alpha spinning Logan out, hitting his back wheel, it looked like, right in front of JRT in the 12th and 11th positions. Let's look back at that real quick. Yeah, Shadow Alpha looked like he was trying to overtake, got a little too close and clipped the back tire of Logan. Threw him into the grass. Logan tried to regain, but it looked like he lost control and spun out. So we're going to caution up here. This could play out very well for JRT. Master Mike trying to jump ahead a couple positions before the caution. You know, Kangaroo Milk still behind JRT, so it's looking very good with the experience behind JRT and Kangaroo Milk behind them. They could make some good time up on these players in front. KJP dropping a little bit further back. Boudreaux back down in the 6th place after being up in 2nd for a while. It'll be very interesting to see how it breaks out. Logan V falling all the way down to 16th place behind Capz 60. Camaro, DNF. Maybe he
I
got,
don't want fucking
disconnected.
Capz behind me, bro. I don't.
Yeah, not at all. Kangaroo Milk
I don't want him
moved ahead of
anywhere
you.
near
Capz
me.
is right
That's which is
behind you.
fine. Which is fine. I don't want Capz behind me.
He is right behind you.
No, he's
The
well.
left.
He's on the he's on the low side. I'm on the high side.
Exactly. He is sitting behind the 41 car at Master Mike. You with Kangaroo could still make some plays here. I want to see how this takes out. We're going to stay down on the track until the caution is over. Wait for the green light, or the green flag. Right now we got Who's Easy up in 1st with Raygun in 2nd. Nos Monkey holding that 3rd position.
If we can just avoid getting caught in the jumble of the fucking restart and stay consistent and run with the top fucking pack, like I know we can and we will, then we'll be good.
Yep. I mean,
Damn right you will.
lap 20
It's just a matter of not
this
getting
100
pushed by some
and 2
fucking
laps.
dummy who can't control his car.
Yep.
Like, I'm gonna need Capz to never line up behind me ever again, never, ever, ever, never again. Ever,
Woodstock,
never, ever.
we'll see you in a few. We are going into this is lap 20 of the 102 lap race. We are very excited to continue after this caution.
Which we are coming to the green right now. Decent restart. Almost a massive wreck.
Alright, and we're getting back up into it.
That was a good save by Pineapple.
Capz coming in with some heat, looking like he's trying to bump around some people. Pineapple falling back pretty far in the group.
We're gonna fall back.
JRT in the back.
We're just stuck 3 wide currently.
Kangaroo Milk moving up to the 9th place position. Eazy up in first. Shadow Alpha making the move down super low, getting passed up by just about everybody. Logan V right behind JRT. Now let's see what this duo can do. Logan V needs to get right behind JRT to make something work here. The 24 car can play a huge part in JRT's victory. Coming around turn 4. No, turn 3.
Oh my
Right
fuck!
up.
Caution,
Turn 4
caution,
coming
caution.
onto the front stretch. Caution,
Fucking
who's come out
Capz.
Here. Capz. Oh wow.
It's fucking Capz, bro. It's
Spinning
It's
out.
fucking Capz.
Wow, Capz making a lot of plays to
Dang, good thing you
ruin
missed
other
that.
people.
Yo, I'm gonna be real honest real quick. This is no disrespect to anybody's ability or skill, but Capz, you have been chopping in front of and on people the whole time, bruh. You done drove through me 2 times on a restart and got me hella fucking loose, and then you just wrecked the shit out of homeboy over here. You gotta make sure you're fucking clear, dog. You done almost wrecked Mad Heads, ruined Mad Heads restarts. Please, bro. Be a little more careful.
Yeah, let him know.
So we are going back into a caution. Coming out of this, Logan V, the 24 car, will be right behind JRT.
Motherfucker in the chat said, you said your piece, man. Keep her calm. I'm calm, bro. I'm just trying not to get fucking wrecked every restart, bro. Like,
Yeah.
every fucking time, bro. This kid is racing too fucking aggressive out here, bro.
Alright, some people going into the pits on the front stretch. Coming around to lap 24. Alright. Logan V moving with you on the right now to your side. Reagan falling far behind after being up in the front of the pack for a while in the beginning of the race. Still looks like who's Eazy in that 18 car holding the lead. Akiba up there contesting with him in the 1 car. It would be nice to see a Chevy win this race. JRT definitely looking for one of those top 5 positions. Rocking 10th place right now. Still a lot of the race to go. We're not even halfway done. Almost a quarter of the way done. Still have a long race ahead of us. Mason looking at his fuel. 1% fuel left in the tank.
Like, I mean, am I wrong for saying something in there? I mean, holy shit, bro.
No,
He's
not-
chopping
not-
on
not
people.
at
He's
all.
forcing people off the line. Like, you're not clear. You're wrecking people, bro.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, that was the 3rd time that he's, caused the cause.
But I've witnessed something on my stream alone.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. Said your piece,
Yeah.
keep it calm. What the fuck are you telling me to keep calm about, bro? I'm
Yeah.
fucking streaming, bro. Like, I'm trying to produce some fucking content. I'm getting wrecked by some idiot. Like, keep it calm. You just made me more not calm.
Yeah, nah, 100%.
It's usually how that works. Sorry, though. I'm gonna
Looks
get them
like
all after this
We
restart.
have Shadow Alpha and Nos.
Yes, Logan,
sitting
get in
right
front of me,
behind
Logan.
You guys. Nos Monkey in the 4 car next to you on the right. 11th position. Logan getting right in front of you, making the plays happen. Let's see what's going on here down on the track with JRT. The Exalta Chevy right in front. The number 2 4 car, a very nice scheme on the car. We're very excited to see what this duo can produce. The right, AlCFan and KJP all in very close contention, holding the high side of the track. A lot of cars moving up right now. JRT
We're gonna
is
stay
ready
right
to
behind
do-
Logan. Absolute. Staying right fucking
Absolutely.
behind him.
There's a lot of swerving. Logan making some very good progress. This teamwork is working very, very well. JRT working his way up the pack with Logan B. The two Chevys are doing a tremendous job working their way past these other drivers. On the back stretch right now, Logan V up in the 6th place position, JRT making his way into 9th, Boudreaux moving all the way down to the 10th position. I mean, the cars are very close right now. Ebum dropping further down after being in 2nd after the caution. JRT making great progress up to 7th position. 6th position, Logan V and JRT in 7th, making some great progress. The Chevys are making slight work out of the opposition.
Slicing through the field like it's cheddar cheese, I tell you what, boy. This got my horses going.
I'm here for the
right
gas.
now.
Let's get
Here's
it.
Eazy still leading the pack. Kangaroo all the way up in that 4th place position. And the Showman, after not being at any of the previous qualifiers, showing up and being in the 3rd place position right now, as well as Ray Gun versus Zombie. It is very exciting to see these two having
Just
a
got
shot today.
absolutely dumped in front of the whole field. I was a little bit I thought I had it. That was so bad.
And we are going into another caution. And back quite a bit.
Yo, the man went airborne. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Looking over at the Nfm stream, there is a Minecraft creeper head in the chat. Eba all the way down to the 15th position.
Well, that's unfortunate, wrecking right at the end of the stage there.
Yeah, so how does that work?
Yo, I was ahead of you, bruh.
Damn, that's tough.
So how did this stage
Dude wants to fucking complain. I was in front of him, bro. I was on. Nah, fuck you.
Stage 1 is 25 laps. Second stage is 25 laps, and the final stage is 40 laps.
That ass. Drafting is terrible.
So how did the stages work? Did they just stop and go again?
They'll probably like go around the track one time so everybody can get speed, and then like when the green drops, they'll just go.
We're burdened. So we are getting ready for the second stage of the race.
AlCFan apparently not happy with me. Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really know why. No, I was. We were racing clean. Like I had fucking room. Looked like I had room. I had him in my rear view, so I went down. It's one of those netcode things. I swear to either netcode or connection, but on my shit, I had room. If you go back and look at it, and when I went down in front of him, he's
I'm watching
in my
back
fucking
right
rear
now.
view.
We're gonna see what goes on here going into turn 3. Looked like he tried to get on your outside. It looked like he may have.
Yeah,
hit
he was
you.
going up, and yeah, he definitely hit me. No
Yeah.
count.
Definitely, we're gonna watch it back again. It looked like it was coming into turn 3 just after the backstretch. It looked like Kiba was the one that hit you. Kiba was trying to make the overtake, and Kiba hit you out of the way.
That's what it looked like.
That's exactly what happened there.
I have to reset my wheel because it is very badly off the center of where it needs to be.
Sounds like a
And,
plan.
you know, quit wheel alignment on the racetrack.
If you are just tuning in with us, we are about to start the second stage of the race here at Daytona 500 mission series for the NFM up here. Leave a subscribe, like, comment, thank you guys so far for showing up for the race. Currently, trying to figure out where we are in the race right now. Working up for the second stage. Capz 60 in the back again. Not our favorite driver here. Making it very hard. Causing a lot of issues on the track today. This is our first daytime race. I mean, look at that. Eba.
Just fucking was taken off ahead of fucking everybody and then slices down in front of me fucking again.
Yeah.
Cool. No, he wants to keep it fucking going on. All right, I fucking slid in front of you. Word. Okay. Everybody's fucking doing it. You when you slide up to the middle of the track and then sliding down and trying to overtake in the middle of the corner, hold the fucking line. Push, bro.
Listen, if kids want to get dirty, we can get down and dirty.
Yeah, Dan, it's just not that serious for me, bro. At the end of the day, like seriously.
Yeah, I just want
I'm trying to get people. I'm getting mad at people who are consistently driving through people, rear-ending them for no reason on purpose. We're fucking racing at the end of a stage, and I clip you by maybe a millimeter, and you just drive through it. Like, steer out of it. The only reason I wrecked Sarge is because you drove fucking straight through it. Watch this restart when I push the piss out of this fucking dumbass in front of me. Watch this shit.
We are coming around turn 3 right now, getting ready to get back into this race. Stage 2 of this race here at Daytona 500. Alright, and then as the green flag up here. We are backing up around the track. ART in 15th currently.
And of course, every restart, there's somebody in front of me who fucks something up, or I get ran through the 9 cars in the wrong gear. So we get held up a second and a half and lose the fucking draft.
Yep. Gotta make it around this Capz guy if anything's about to happen here. Behind you, you got Sherman who was up in the front. Maybe he's smart enough to get something going here. Also rocking the Chevy. Capz getting out of the way, taking the inside. ART making the overtake on Capz. Getting past him. Very good move. Very necessary for him to get closer to this upper tack. Capz filing in behind, along with Sherman in the back. Logan V
There you
in
go,
first
Capz.
place right now.
There
Logan
you go,
V in
Capz.
first place
Let's
right
fucking
now.
go, Logan.
Rocking the show. 24 car and DuncansTired in the 96. Rocking very close in the front. Nos Monkey moving back to the 10th place position after being up towards the front of the pack. Capz looks like he's bumping around the Sherman in the back, fighting for the position behind JRT. We need them to work together here to get something going.
Yeah, I need these guys to like get it together. I need
Here we
Showman
go.
to get up here and
Yep.
get on my ass.
Logan holding the lead. Logan is holding the lead right now in the 24 Salta car. Chevy driving ahead of the pack. We have Showman right on JT's bumper. Hopefully we can get them pushing towards the front. And there's a huge crash. Huge crash with Kiba involved. Kiba in a crash again. You gotta wonder. Another big crash. JRT making some moves to get up into position before this next caution. Very early in the stage. Interesting to see another caution, and interesting to see Kiba involved again after talking all that shit to JRT. I mean, you gotta think. JRT still with the Showman, both of them working pretty well together. Somebody trying to cut around JRT's outside right now. DuncansTired, probably very angry that he fell back a bunch of positions, bumping JRT in the back a little bit. A lot of cautions in this race. We definitely are having a very slow starting race. Like JRT said earlier, it's very, very difficult to start after a caution, and there's a lot of bumping around.
Yeah,
Another
people
caution is bound to happen.
Doing shit in front, not getting a good start, missing a gear. Like, even me, I fucked the start of the race. Completely fucked it. It's so hard to tell when they go in front. So.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the NFM_ignition series chat on Twitch right now, there's a lot of shit talk going on. In the chat, I see a lot of people saying Duncan is so ass. I see let Logan lead, and I also see, and Logan is also ass. There's people saying that certain players have cried at the Heat Leagues. It's very interesting over in that chat. If you want to check them out, NFM_ignition series on twitch.tv. They are
Nah, don't go do
broadcasting
that. There's
the
better
race.
content here than
We are here, first person, with JRT, the driver for Helix right now, in the NFM Ignition Series. We are getting ready to get back in the race. Lap 34, the very early laps in the second stage of this race. If you're just tuning in with us, we are coming back from a caution.
Yep, in the middle of stage 2, just finished stage 1. Car feels good. We have top 5 speed, absolutely. It's just a matter of getting a good restart and locking up with the right person.
Yep, coming around to the back stretch.
Not
now.
getting our asses ran through real hard, you know, shit like that.
We have.
Oh my gosh.
We have the green flag on at the line, correct?
Yeah.
Get going again here on lap 35 at the start. I mean, Logan V holding that first place position. Love to see that.
You love to see Logan in the lead. You love it.
The boy holding the top right now. Raygun versus Zombie, best lap right now with a 45.5. I mean, pretty cool to see that. He's in the 4th place position right now. Who's Eazy dropping to the 5th place position? Interesting to see that. DuncansTired trying to make his way back up in this caution right now. Coming around turn 4, heading to the line, getting ready to start this race off again. Hopefully there are no more cautions after this break. But, I mean, you know, as far there's been quite a lot, so we are going to see what happens here. Welcome to the Daytona 500. He's right behind JRT. I mean, absolute menace on the map. Already bumping around.
People
right
getting
now.
crazy
Shout
up
out
here.
Yep. Look, up at front. I mean, from this point of view, a lot's going on up there. A lot of people swinging around and chopping. A lot of people moving to the outside. JRT sticking to the inside route, catching up to the front pack. Master Mike right behind JRT, looking to make something happen, looking for an overtake. Sticking to the inside route behind JRT. Maybe he can give him some speed, get up to Shadow Alpha. KJP next to Shadow Alpha, trying to file him. It looks like they are going to follow the line here. First place right now, we still have Logan B.
A little bit of lag in front of us. We're just gonna ride behind KJ right here for a minute.
Looks like we are staying single file right now. A lot of people looking like they're looking around others to make overtakes. Showman, after being in the back, moved up to that 6th position with DuncansTired and 7th AIC right behind him in the number 7 car. I mean, an interesting turn of events in the front 3. You love to see Logan be up there, Kangaroo Milk in 2nd place, and Raygun versus Zombie in that 3rd place position. Not who I expected to be in 1st at this point in the race. A very interesting turn of events. We want JRT to get up there, and it looks like he's making pretty good pace right now. A lot of commotion going on up front. Let's get down to the track with JRT.
Just running nice and smooth at this point. I'm trying to get Monster Mike on my ass.
Master Mike looks like he's trying to make an overtake, but he needs to work on your bumper to get ahead. Making the moves up to KJP, too wide on front stretch here. Coming around to lap 38, making some big moves here, catching up to the pack. Nobody is too far behind except the person that is in the back right now. Let's take a look at that. We are looking at Capz, of course. Capz 60 FPS in the back of the pack, probably way too far behind to catch anybody unless another caution happens right now. I mean, you gotta be thankful for that. Capz all the way in the back. Nothing's gonna happen to the other drivers right now. I mean, Kiba caused a couple crashes earlier on, but I mean, all is good and well. The race is still going on, lap 38 right now. Coming back around the front stretch. Not a lot going on. Nos Monkey back down behind JRT. Woodrow making his way up to 2nd position. Sherman all the way up to 3rd. Kangaroo Milk dropping to 5th position. Who's Easy in 7th, and Raygun down to 8th. Shadow Alpha moving to 9th position. JRT.
I was in 11th place when the caution came out.
Okay. Is there a caution now? Something happened?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Capz moving up to the 11th position. That's very interesting. Kangaroo Milk up in 1st. Where was the crash? It looks like it was up in the front of the pack, correct?
Yeah, yep, it was out front. It was 24 in the 77.
Yep, Logan V all the way down to 16th position. Camaro out of the race.
What time is it currently, boys?
9:54.
9:54. Woodrow in the 5th position. A very big turn of events here. I mean, this is a very crazy race. NFM chat screaming Logan is ass. God, MFR has been racing for years. I mean, it is a tragedy. Tragic scene of events for Logan, our guy, moving all the way back. I mean, maybe he can make his way back up to you and make something happen.
I'm gonna get wrecked. His Kiba is behind me, he's gonna wreck me.
Nah, he's great. Yeah, no, you. Better just be better.
Alright, we're looking at 11th position right now. A lot of changes. Who's Easy up in the 5th position?
52
again
is a
after
white flag,
dropping
53 is a checkered flag for the stage. That's what we're racing
Alright.
to, 12 laps.
So you said 53 is the checker?
Yep, 53 is checkered for the stage.
That is the end of stage 2. Alright, and it looks like we're back and going here. Logan V in that 10th position right now. I mean, if JRT can get up to Logan, maybe we can see something happening here. AlCFan right behind him, moving on the backstretch. Coming up to turn 3, Kangaroo Milk holding that first position. Right now, DuncansTired the best lap with a 45.4. Let's take it down to the track. Behind JRT, we have AlCFan. Hopefully, we can work together with JRT. Looks like he's trying to make the overtake right now, taking that high route. And somebody else flying in. Looks like it's the number 20 car, or not the number 20 car. Number 20 car's not in the race. Looks like it's Pineapple in the 42 car, making his way up. Looks like he's trying to go 3 wide right here with JRT and Cuba. And it looks like the two of them are working together to make their way up. JRT can slide up into this and work with these racers. Passing. Oh, and it looks like he... Alright, right behind Kiva, making his way back to his position. Kiva's going to get in front of him. They're going to go bumper to bumper and try to make something happen here. Right behind him, Pineapple, losing Kiva as a partner. But JRT and Kiva both in a Chevy car right now. The number 1 and the number 5 making their way up to the pack in front. Ten laps to go until the checkered flag and the end of stage 2 of the race. Nate, what do you think so far about the race? How are you feeling about it?
Well, I like how much race is left for JT to make a push.
I agree. And it looks like there's possibly
A wreck. There was
a wreck or something yet. It looks like we're going to go into a caution again. It looked like Boudreaux fell back a good amount possibly. So we're going to go into another caution here. 9 laps to go. It'll probably be 8 by the time the green flag goes down on 45th lap, correct?
Yes. Yep.
Alright. So we're going to have about 8 laps to go in the stage until the checkered flag. Enough time for JRT to possibly grab a couple positions here with Kiva still in front of him in the Chevy car. Behind him he has Pineapple, also a Chevy. Let's see if the 3 of them can make something happen. Logan V right in front of Kiva, or right in front of KJP. A lot of Chevys here to make something happen. KJP, a Ford, maybe we can get him out of the way. Make a couple of overtakes happen here. Still a lot of race left to go. JRT, how you feeling right now?
We're feeling pretty good. Car feels good. Everything feels good. It's
Yeah.
just a matter of, finding our way to the front either via pit strategy, racing, getting ahead of guys, something like that. I don't really know.
I mean, right now, outside of the times that you've gotten bumped into and wrecked, I mean, I feel like you've been doing a really good
I've been
job on
racing
the
real
race.
clean. I've been trying to race everybody
you've been
clean,
racing real
taking
clean.
pushes, pushing with people.
Yeah, I mean, I cannot complain on that end. 9 viewers in the chat. What's going on, everybody?
What's going on, everyone? Thank you for coming out.
Tuning in. JRT is currently in the 11th position. We're just going into a caution, about to come out of it. The race is getting back on the way. 8 laps to go in the second stage of the race. If you haven't already, drop a like, subscribe, enjoy the race. We are about to get back underway. Oh, is the green flag down?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. We are rocking and rolling.
I'm at a line.
Yeah, we may still be in the caution here, actually.
We are getting ready to go green this time by.
Alright. There's a big gap right now between the 11th and 12th place right now. Maybe there's one behind you right now.
People pit, catching up.
They're coming up, yep. Currently up at the top, DuncansTired and Kangaroo Milk in the front row. Number 96 and the 19 cars Kangaroo Milk, obviously very good at holding first position. He did it yesterday, the entire race in the first duel at Daytona yesterday. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to hold that first position here for the rest of the stage and maybe even on into the third stage of the race. DuncansTired, like I said yesterday, a very late entry to the qualifiers. You know, making a name for himself here. You know, contesting with Kangaroo Milk up in that first position. You know, you like to see that. Eazy in third, the Showman with the fourth place position, followed by Raygun Zombie, AIC, and Nos Monkey.
We are green flag racing now.
We are good to go. We are back on the track. Lap 46. We are just a few laps away from the end of the stage. Back down the JRT, right behind KJP on the track. Logan on the outside, his partner in crime, ready to make some plays here. Making very good pace up the inside. Logan on the outside. Hopefully he maybe gets behind JRT and follows him up this inside. Make some plays here. AlCFan making his way right in front of JT. Kiba right in front of him. Holding that first place position is Kangaroo Milk still. I mean, it is looking very good here. A straight line by everybody. Logan still on that outside, trying to make his way in behind JRT, potentially making something happen here, making a push for the top positions.
No, this is the kind of racing that we're here for. This is
Stat,
what we want to see.
Stat says you are doing great considering what happened. Some premium gas from the chat.
Thank
We are
you,
ready
sir.
to see
Yes, sir.
JRT make that push for the front position. I mean, it has been a crazy race thus far. We are excited. There is still a bunch of race to go. The third stage consisting of 40 laps. I mean, you can't ask for much more here at the NFM Ignition Series Daytona 500. JRT up in the 9th place position, getting ready to push for this upper group. Getting a little bit more speed to catch up to this pack. Right behind AlCFan, he's working with Kiba. I mean, two Chevys working together, very great opportunities can happen here. Kiba and AlC both holding first place in the contestation in the second duel yesterday. A very good combination of drivers fighting for this top spot right now. Right behind JRT is KJP, and he is looking to make his way up, giving JRT that boost he needs to get up to the front of the pack. Logan right behind KJP, trying to get around and trying to get the Chevys together to make something happen.
I think Jake can get top 7. He's going to be sitting real pretty for this last stage.
I agree. I think if
Agreed.
you can pass it, the two Chevys up here on the right, I mean, AlCFan and Kiba both great players, but JRT is just what they call better. And I mean, the Ford behind him, it would be very interesting to see Logan right behind that Ford, maybe trying to help that Ford out to give JT the advantage. They're working together, trying to make something happen. We could really see a lot of overtakes here in the last few laps of the stage. We got 3 laps to go, just passing the front stretch, coming into turn 1. 3 laps to go until the checkered flag and the end of stage 2. I'm a very tight right here. We have the front 4 breaking away a little bit. Nos Monkey leading this pack of 4 in front of JRT. Sherman right behind him. Kiva and AlCFan holding steady still. Sherman a little wavy. It's getting very tight here. They're going way out to the side. They're flying all over the track. AlCFan off Kiva, cutting right in front of Jason. Cutting him real hard, backing off. Kiva trying to help him out, trying to take that outside, getting in front of JRT. I mean, what do you think about that? JRT with the overtake, moving up to the 8th position. Almost a collision, but just avoided the caution. JRT making the pass on Kiba. Kiba trying to cut right in front of him. The Sherman
He
moving
did.
back and
He
forth.
just chopped in front of me.
Kiba cutting him off.
It's holding my line. Just holding my line. Just holding my line. I was holding my line. You saw that. He chopped right down in front of me. Moved out of the way, and then chopped in front of me. It's set to finally get fucking stage points, and he chops in front of me again. It's holding my line. No problem there. I'm on the bottom. I'm there. Bro, 5 cars a hazard, that's cap, bro. You turned down in front of me. I'm holding my line on the bottom, bro. No problem there. You moved up and then cut down in front of me in the middle of the corner, dog. Straight up. Watch my stream, bro. Go watch my stream, bro.
That's wild. That's real dog water.
That ass. Wow, you saw it. You saw it, right? Y'all saw it, right?
Right down, yeah.
Chopped right fucking down on me. He moved up out of the way. I had a fat run and he chops down right in front of me. Holding fucking no problem, bro.
Holding the double yellow line right here in the rewind, and Eber cuts you off going around the front stretch right here. Yeah, just holding your line. He's chopping the whole way. He's swerving back and forth. You chopped it right back in front. You had the pass.
Then fucking, what, 8th place there. No fucking worries. None.
Yeah.
Dude chops me. He moves up out of the way and then comes down right in front of me. Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean, you should definitely be
I'm like this close to backing the fuck out of this shit because this guy is actually ruining it for me.
Yeah.
Dead ass. Trying to come at me, say I'm racing bad. I'm holding my line on the bottom with 4 cars behind me. You're by yourself with no draft. And you chop in front of me. Fuck you, bro.
We have it on stream, too.
That ass. We have the fucking footage of it. That fucking ass.
Get the clip and send it to.
Oh, they fucking will.
Yeah, I mean, we got a couple of the crashes on
that fucking ass.
On any of them, so.
This fucking close to backing out. This fucking guys. People want to talk I'm a hazard. I'm running the smoothest, cleanest out of anybody. Y'all are sliding up and down off the fucking bottom. Watch my fucking stream, you cocksuckers. Say I'm a hazard. I'm racing this and that. Fuck you. Motherfucker chops down in front of me 3-4 fucking times. Fuck this asshole. And fuck your little bullshit fucking league, man. You guys want to be a bunch of little fucking pansy pussies about it? Fuck you. Watch my fucking footage. Watch my fucking stream back. You'll see it. Running no fucking problem. 4 cars in a draft behind me. And this fucking guy moves out of the way and then chops in front of me. Expects nothing to fucking happen. Fuck you. Held my shit straight fucking through that shit. Just like he fucking did to me. Unfucking-believable, man. This fucking guy. Just because you fucking paint all the schemes for everybody and you're all fucking nicey nice and this and that doesn't mean you're just gonna race anybody how you want and then call them ass for it. You fucking chopped me 2 fucking times already. Fuck you. Call me a fucking hazard. I'm racing smoother, cleaner. I got a full line behind me. We're getting past you. You're mad that your fucking partner got loose and you lost the fucking draft and you're getting passed at the end of the fucking stage for points. You fucking little bitch.
that. I mean, JRT is definitely the cleanest racer out there. He's getting fucked over by that Kiba guy consistently.
Fucking guys. Dude, call me a hero. I ran past you. I was going faster than you. You lost the fucking speed of your fucking shit, bro. I'm watching it right now. Watching it right fucking now. I cannot wait to see this shit. I cannot wait. They're fucking running this high line. Blah, blah, blah. Look at that! Oh my god, it's fucking clear as day. It's clear as day. He slides up to the second lane. I'm coming with a run and I'm below him. And he slides up he comes down in front of me, goes way back up, and then chops down on front of me. Right fucking there. Beautiful. Beautiful. I can't lift on that. He's chopping so far in front of me. I fucking lift, I'm getting ran through my fucking rear end because cocksucking A1C's right there. Clear as fucking day. Clear as fucking day. Wow. Wow. He chops down to stay in the draft of that guy and goes, just hits me. Completely turns himself. That's how hard he fucking came down. Oh my god.
And if you're just tuning in with us, we're about to start stage 3 of the race here at Daytona. 40-lap segment of the race and the final segment of the race.
I'm gonna pit the stage. And I don't know. Hopefully get away from the people that apparently just want to wreck us and just out to get me. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of ridiculous how the same kids making it very difficult. Alright, so are we green? Or the next time around?
Yeah, I don't know. My whole feelings and opinions on the people involved with this right now, this just Kiba guy and A1C are really just showing their true colors. I mean, raced clean the whole time. The next caution, pitting, absolute. And you can run to the end, no problem.
100%. So are we green at the
We are green
line?
this time by, yep.
Alright. And what round is the checkered here?
The checkered flag flies lap 93.
93. Alright.
It's time to get up and get done.
Let's get back to it. 40 laps to go here a lot of race to go. 40 laps, the longest segment here. JRT, a lot to make up here. I think he's got it in him. I mean, very good racing so far, very clean racing. Hopefully these guys stay off his back because, I mean, honestly, you can't complain about the gameplay right now. KJP holding first.
No matter where I
right
finished,
now.
I know I got chopped, I got wrecked, I got ran through, I got bashed, and a lot of people did for sure in this race, but
Yeah,
that wreck right there at the end of the stage just cost us some stage points. That's absolutely that kid's fault. He wants to talk some shit and get mad or whatever. That's 100% his fault.
Currently in second position somehow, which is
He didn't
quite
pit.
interesting. Okay. And now there was a little bit of a spin out here. No caution. We're still going. Logan V right in front, with Capz right in front of you, and getting bumped around a little bit. Capz going into the wall, bumping into Logan V, trying to get back in place, looking to, like almost chopping JT. We're going to see 41 JRT following the 41 car. And Master Mike trying to stay close. Master Mike also right behind Logan V. Looking up to the front of the pack right now. We're looking at KJP holding steady right now. Right behind him, we have Shadow Alpha making an appearance in the top. Who's Eazy right behind him in the third position, staying in the top of the pack. JRT up to 13th, already making some good pace up to the front of the pack. Master Mike in front of him with Capz right behind him in the 12 car. 2 Fords behind and in front. His partner in Logan V right in the 11th place position. I mean, good things can happen here. Like I said, a lot of race left to go. I'm feeling good about this. JRT is making great pace right now. Split time is 0.3. I mean, not too far behind. Capz falling a little bit further behind, but JRT's catching up to this front group right now, leaving the other people behind him in the dust.
Capz is too far behind for me to lift and try and get with him, and Master Mike is too far ahead for me to catch him. So it's
need him to mess up a little bit or take a turn wide and then get some space with him. It looks like you're making some good pace on him right now. I mean, ideally, he's falling behind Logan V right now. It looks like you guys may be able to catch up. Might be getting a little bit of a slipstream right here. First position, I mean, still looking good. Kiba dropping from second down to 7th. We don't want him up there. We want to pass him. Screw that guy. Master Mike still holding strong. JRT making good time on him. Catching up to him. Almost able to go bumper to bumper to get some speed here. Taking the inside route. Coming up to the pack quite fast. Capz way far behind with the other drivers. 3 of them further behind. JRT making his move on the inside, trying to get past some players here. Shadow Alpha looking to cut back in, but he won't be able to. Looking to chop. Staying on the inside, going into turn 1 right now. It looks like he's going to fall behind JRT. JRT staying right behind Master Mike. It looks like it's single file right now. Coming around turn 2, going to the back stretch. Holding that inside lane. A little bit of lane shifting going on right now. Staying strong behind Master Mike, the Ford. Sitting up there in the 41 car. Capz moving back to 16th place, and Pineapple and Boudreaux back in 14th and 15th, trying to make their way up with Shadow Alpha. Kangaroo Milk moved up to the 2nd position. You see him sticking in the race again. AlCFan up to 5th with DuncansTired in 6th. They're still rocking and rolling here. JRT not too far behind Master Mike, who's riding Ray Gun Zombie's ass right now, trying to get some moves going. JRT blowing past anybody that he passes. Shadow Alpha is just a little farther behind JRT right now, falling too far behind to catch a slipstream. I don't know who Troy is, but everybody in the NFM is saying that he is built different.
yeah, no clue who Troy is.
Yeah, me either. Akiba holding first place position right now. You gotta wonder, he's probably gonna wreck somebody, so I cannot foresee him being up there, super long. Logan's
gonna have to
holding
pit.
ninth. Yeah, it looks like there's gonna be a wreck up here. Maybe not. Looked like there was about to be a crash. People are getting real dicey up front here. There's been a lot of collisions this race. Lost Monkey falling behind Master Mike. JR2 gonna try to work with him. Lost Monkey in the Ford, the number 4 car. He got spun out yesterday in his duel. I mean, he's had a very good start. He's a very aggressive player. JR2 may be able to work something out with Lost Monkey moving up.
You're just losing him. I don't know how.
Looks like we're trying to get some overtakes up here at the front of the race right now. Ray Gonzalez here in 9th, Master Mike right behind him. Going down the back stretch up to turn 3. Gabe is still in the front with AlCFan, his partner up there, the Sherman in 3rd, KJP falling to 4th, Kangaroo Milk in 5th, Eazy, his partner, right behind him in the 6th position. A lot of power teams up there at the front. Really hoping, a lot of race left here. Going into the 63rd lap, coming around the bend to the first turn of the map, the track.
Yeah, I think we've fallen out of the draft. We're just dropping too much. Yeah, we're losing feet a second. I don't know how we lose the draft at all there. That's actually really ass. And following right behind the guy, running as smooth as possible. We lose the draft. And I'm right on the guy's ass, too. It's not like I'm not. Oh, they're wrecking.
Yep. It looks like we're going to have a wreck here. Another caution. Let's try to get around. Nice. What a play by JRT, just bopping him out of the way, making some pace. I mean, you gotta think the guy is built different. Just pushing him along, moving up into the 8th position. The caution is going to come out. Kangaroo involved in that debacle, moving all the way down to 9th position. I mean,
smoked that kid, bro.
You gotta think. JRT moving up to 8th position. You love to see that. Moving right behind KJP and Master Mike, somebody who he's been working with throughout the race to move up in the field. Looking up to the front, AlCFan and Who's Easy still up there in the top. AlCFan holding that 3rd place position. The top 3 still looking pretty solid. AlCFan still hasn't made a mistake, but you gotta wonder, he's made a couple so far this race. You gotta think he'll do it again. Eazy has been having a very good qualifier. I mean, started first this race. I can't imagine he's going to be dropping super far. I feel like the lowest I've seen him this race so far has been the 8th position. And, I don't think he's going to be dropping much further than that. Kangaroo has been all over the charts today. He has been in 1st place. He has been in last place. He has been all over the board. I mean, he can easily take this race if you wanted to. A lot of people juking him out. There could be another crash right in front of the pit lane. It looked like, a couple people were juking him out, trying to go into the pit lane. JRT moving up to that 6th place position. You gotta love it. Does not need to pit because he pitted last caution. Kangaroo Milk flying all the way up to that 4th position. AlCFan in 1st. JRT making some moves himself, going to the high side of the track, coming up here to the 6th place position. Coming up next to the number 4 car in Nos Monkey, right behind Kangaroo, the number 19 car. AlCFan in the 1, still in the front with his partner AlCFan in the 7, driving neck and neck, ready for the caution. And we are going to go green as soon as we come around. I mean, JRT, how are you feeling? It looks like you have Who's Easy right behind you, a very good player. You're currently between the 2 Toyotas. You have the two Fords right now, or no, I lied. Two Chevys in Kiba and AIC who are clearly working together.
Yeah, they're trying to
they're
not pit
quite
again for the
reckless.
rest of the race. They're trying to just have not pit anymore and be out front the whole time.
So, you know, you have a lot of good players around you. You yourself having
We've
a
got
great
more
race.
fuel than them. A lot of people have got more fuel.
I mean, we're
than these guys
looking
up there.
good. You are sixth place, almost to the top 5 where you want to be. You gotta be happy about that stat. We hope he does too. We are excited to get this back on the road. I believe after the line, we are green and ready to get back in the race. Hopefully, we do not have any more cautions in the front, and we can get this going. JRT can get some position here, and you know, hopefully.
Not
it
going
looks
this
like
time.
All right, next time around.
I believe so. Next time around we're going.
All right. So lap 67 is when we are going to get the green and go down again. You know, the ART is looking very comfortable moving up to that 6th place position after being in, I mean, nearly to the 16th position. You know, a very rough race for JRT, not by his own doing. I mean, nothing you can do about that. Some dirty drivers coming across, you know, chopping away at the front of his car. Can't do nothing about that, but we're in 6th position right now. Capz making it all the way up to the 7th position. Logan V falling down to the last position.
Somebody's controller
16.
disconnected. That's what just happened.
Oh, okay, I see.
Easy's controller disconnected. He just crashes into Capz behind him.
Oh man. So JRT in the 5th position right now. Nos Monkey moving behind him, it seems, or neck and neck right to his side. Got to be happy with the top 6 right now. The white flag is going to be lap 92 stat, and the checkered flag is on 93. So we still have a good deal of laps left to go in the race. I'm very excited to see, you know, if JRT can take this first away from Kiba. You got to think he's the rival for JRT right now. He's definitely the player that's, you know, trying to talk that smoke. I mean, JRT's ready to give it to him here. Kangaroo Milk right in front of him. You get a lot of good teamwork working from that. They had some teamwork in the beginning when they were both towards the back of the pack. It'll be interesting to see what they can do here. We are green. We are running again. 67th lap of this Daytona 500
I got
race.
spun the top of the fucking corner.
JRT gets spun out.
I don't know who was behind me there, but they fucking spun me out.
I can get that on right now. It was... It was KJP. Yeah, it was KJP. Eben moved all the way back from the first place position.
He had to pit.
Okay.
Now my wheel feels like broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go in.
Just getting crashed so hard into the wall and like the
Yeah.
snapping back and forth. It feels like something got loose. I'm just gonna try and make it work and get to that race. I don't know what happened with my wheel. And just getting pushed through in the fucking top of the corner right there is just not good.
Yeah.
I think unplugging it might have reset some wheel settings or something like that. Just because get wrecked so hard it gets fucking set up off kilter.
Yeah. I mean, at least everybody's close together again. Still a good deal of time left. I mean, you are making great pace on everybody. You are driving clean as fuck. I mean, although position doesn't show it, you can't be upset with this gameplay. I mean, you're really driving well right now. Still got 22 laps or roughly 24 laps to go here. It looks like people are getting all windy right there. I mean, people are already going into the side. Who's Eazy breaking back in? Kangaroo going up into the boards. Another crash. Kangaroo caught in a crash. 2 crashes, it looks like. JRT making great pace again. Back up to 6th place. JRT getting bumped around a little bit. Is there another caution going into play here? You're waiting on word to hear about another caution, but JRT, after getting wrecked, going from 16th all the way back up to the 6th place position, it does look like we're going to get a caution. 2 crashes involving Kangaroo, who's probably moved all the way back position now. Nos Monkey and Capz back in their lower positions. DuncansTired holding 1st position right now in the 96 car.
Something definitely wrong with my wheel.
Like, confirmed. It's just it feels very not how I had it set up.
IRL or in the game?
No, in real life, my real life wheel.
Okay.
Like, set it when I
Okay.
reset it, like, something
Okay.
is just feeling loose. It doesn't feel like
Okay.
nice and tight how I had it set up.
Okay.
So I don't know if something broke on the inside, like
Okay.
force feedback or something like that, a belt snapped or some shit like that, but... So far, any wreck that I've been in, other than I want to say one of them, I will take blame for one of the wrecks. We've been ran through every time.
Yeah, your partner Logan right next to you in the 8th place position. I mean, you make good moves to get up here after being wrecked. I mean, so very good job on that. Very impressive gameplay. You got Eazy right behind you. Another good player. Like we said, he's the leader of the league. Been around for a long time. Kangaroo moved all the way down to 11th position right now. It looked like he was involved in that big crash. There was 2 crashes. I mean, thankfully, JRT was not tagged up in either of those crashes, keeping him up here in the front. AIC and Kiba, both up in the front right now. Hoping that we can get this duo out of the way. KJP and Shadow Alpha, both of them up in the front as well.
Guess his mic has been muted. It's been talking.
You?
Sure was.
Unfortunate. We have Boudreaux and Duncan both in the first top front row up here. The 96 and the 77. Both of them very aggressive drivers. Both of them, I mean, a lot of overtakes have happened. A lot of different people have held first place. JRT not yet being able to take that spot, but we are looking for that here in the next laps. Boudreaux spinning out, JRT holding steady on that crash. Another caution potentially just after that one. Pineapple moving up to the front. His partner up ahead. The Showman, I mean, somebody who's been around earlier in the track, coming out. Hopefully this.
I should be ahead of Showman and Pineapples and Eazy. I was ahead of all those guys when the fucking caution happened.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on.
I'm not gonna put up a big.
You be in 4th.
I'm not gonna put up a big deal about it, but like I should be in 4th.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I mean, in my opinion, you're gonna pass them. I think you can pass anybody here.
I'd rather
honestly.
be working with these guys back here instead of behind A1C.
Yeah, 1,000%. Honestly, I mean, Showman, I feel like is a good play for you. He's a Chevy. He's been around. You guys definitely worked together earlier on in the race. Pineapple, another Chevy in the 42 car. He was somebody who was chopping a lot of people. I mean, it looked like he was getting a little choppy right before the caution when he tried to cut in front of you. I have written down to avoid him on the track. He was the one I warned you about earlier on. The Pineapple does work very well with one of the other racers. He does work really well with Shadow Alpha. Right now, Shadow's down in the 13th position, so he's a little far behind. So it's going to be interesting. Showman going all the way up to the front position. Interesting to see that. I'm not really sure what's going on there. People trying to fill in. Shadow Alpha coming up to play with Pineapple. Like I said, those two are good at working well together. Both of them are Chevys. We'll see what goes on there with them. Toyota, who's Eazy in the 18 car. M&M's on the front. I mean, you gotta love M&M's.
Do you though?
I mean, yeah,
Nah, I mean, at best they're alright.
I like the almond ones. The reggy ones. I mean, I'm not too about them, but almond ones, them ones is awesome.
I would just like to see no more cautions for the rest of this race.
I mean,
Yeah, it'd be
that
cool
is
to
not
see
likely to
everyone out.
happen. We do have Kangaroo right behind JRT right now. A lot of people coming up on the right, taking positions on the caution. Who's Easy right in front. JRT is sandwiched by two of the veterans right now. Let's see if they can make something happen here. Logan very close to JRT in the 24 car. Somebody who we would like to see work more with JRT. We're hoping they can get something going here. It doesn't seem like Logan's been doing as good of a job as we thought, you know, helping JRT out. There's still a lot of track left to go, about 20 laps to go after we pass this front stretch here. And Logan V in the Exalta Chevy coming in front of JRT. We're going to see if they can get something going. Somebody right on the back bumper of JRT. Who's that? That is Kangaroo Milk in the 19 car. Kangaroo Milk 19 in the 19 car. You gotta wonder if that's where he got it from. Logan V moving steady. The Jeff Gordon number on his car. He must be cracked out of his mind. Shadow Alpha in front of him with Boudreaux in front of that. We have it quite the race going on. KJB in second with Ibra rocking first position right now. Caused a lot of problems early in the race, but somehow has managed to make it all the way back up to that first position. You know, it shows that anything can happen here at the Daytona 500. Pineapple moving to the outside. Probably going to try to cut in. He's with Boudreaux riding his bumper right now. JRT making the move on the outside. Logan to his left. We're hoping that we can get big play here. Coming back on the line, holding that outside. We're going to go down to the track with JRT for a few moments here.
Yeah, well, I had to move up because I had a run and they looked like they were wrecking up there, so I'm going to lose a couple spots.
Moving in right behind Nos Monkey in 12th position right now is JRT. We are looking to get ahead a little bit, trying to work with Nos Monkey a little bit. We have a Chevy and Ray Gun versus Zombie behind us here. Kangaroo still down in that 10th position. You know he's looking to make it up to the front. And I mean, there's bound to be another collision at some point during this race. A lot of people swaying back and forth up here. The people, it looks like 14th and below are falling a little bit behind. The front four right now breaking away. Leading the pack right now, we have Kiba in first and KJP in second. I mean, it's getting very dicey right now, up in the front. 1-4 trying to break away. Logan making his way up into the 8th position, getting the overtake.
Just get wrecked by somebody avoiding a wreck and coming back up on the track and getting into us. Oh man, just love getting wrecked the whole race.
Yeah.
Running good, avoiding wrecks.
To be honest, I am not impressed with the job they're doing right now. I mean, there's
No,
a lot
I'm
of
not
wrecks
either. I'm
going
not
on.
happy. Been wrecked so many times.
Yeah.
So many times
I'm
just
not-
turned straight into.
Yeah, I'm not very impressed with what's going on here.
I'm trying to merge up on the track. Fucking gets right into me. Might as well get fucking fresh tires and fuel. That way I know I'm good to a fucking green light checker, because that's probably what it's gonna fucking
yeah,
come down
for
to.
sure. 100% very good move from him at this point, I think.
How many times have I been wrecked, turned into? I know that wasn't intentional. He's getting back on the track. Just running around. I'm going so much faster than him around the outside and just get turned into.
Thank you, Stat. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you had a good time watching. JRT, the defending 500 champ. We'd love to see it. We're really rooting for him to come back here. I mean, he's made a lot of pace on these people multiple times this race. I mean, I'd be sure he can do it again. Caution is coming to an end at this line, maybe. Hopefully we can, get back up to where we're supposed to be. I mean, a very resilient move by JRT, coming all the way back up to the front up here, up to 10th position right now. Logan V a couple places ahead of him. DuncansTired in the 96, right in front of him. Who's Eazy right next to him in position. I mean, there's still a lot of race to go. As frustrating as it is right now, I mean,
What time is it?
For the long run, it is 10:46.
Copy. Really hope Alana got a ride.
All right, and we are going green at the checkered line. Continuing back up on
Green
lap
flag.
79. Green flag is going down. We are back and rolling.
And they're wrecking
go.
behind us.
That is very interesting. The 42 car again in Pineapple. Like I said, avoid him on the road. He is wrecking behind. Will we go into another caution? Will we be able to get some position on these other players? ART behind Kangaroo Milk. Looking good right now. It looks like Caution is going to come in after the wreck with Pineapple behind in the 42 car. Like we said just a little bit ago, another wreck. It's only been not even a lap. As soon as the two wide breaks, it is just all hell breaks loose. Like we said, not very impressed with the
Yeah, I'm not happy with the way I've been raced at all. Kiba, whatever. I don't fucking care about that kid. His whole life is dedicated to painting schemes for this and racing in this league, and it's all of his buddies for the past 10 years. Like, you got it, pal. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. You're the best Forza Motorsport sim racer there ever has been. You can't make any mistakes. You're great. I got it. Understood. I will never challenge your all-seeing, all-perfect opinion ever again, Mr. Kiba, because you're obviously such a well-known, respected, high status person in the Forza community that I knew you before I met the people in Ignition, right? You're just all-seeing eye of the Forza racetrack is just, I need to get there someday, hopefully. But everything else has just been racing.
Yeah, 100%. Things do happen. A lot of people trying to pass up on the caution. 13 laps left in this race here at the Daytona 500. A lot of ground to pick up, but still 13 laps to go, and that is enough time. Hopefully there are no
I just
more
wanted to go
collisions.
green. I really don't care where I finish. I just wanted to go green, maybe get a top 10, but...
Yep. We're going to battle for position here.
There's no more cautions.
That's what I'm saying.
It's every restart now. Somebody's getting into the rear end of someone getting spun.
Green at the checkered line. Logan V hoping the second place position right now, and we are green.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me, man? Oh my fucking god, bro. Holding my shit fucking straight, man. Just keep getting spun the fuck out.
Good deal of collisions. It looks like all the front runner people all moving down. Kiba causing a collision up front as well. Knocking Logan all the way down. Here too, going to be making some ground, but here on the caution, catching back up to the group. Another caution on the track.
Ahead of all
Reagan
these guys
Zombie
in here.
The Reagan zombie guy was the one that started that crash behind you.
Yeah, it got into me, fucking spun me out.
Reagan zombie in back. Number 3. Good move right here. Getting up next to Pineapple. Right behind Shadow Alpha. Coming back up closer to the pack. Holding that high side. On the caution lap coming around. And we are probably going to be green here on the checkered flag on this round here. 7 viewers in the chat, thank you guys for coming. Very frustrating race thus far, but we're hoping that we can get past the rest of this smoothly. Get this top 5 position that we're looking for. I mean, hell, maybe even some magic can happen. We get that first place. Jason is driving like a madman. Very good driver today. Having some very good laps. Very impressed with what I'm seeing today. Capz is still holding that front position. Shadow Alpha right in front of JRT in the Chevy. Tracker boats possibly can get something going here once they come around turn 4 and head towards the front stretch for the green flag. Who's Eazy in the 18? Looks like he is also trying to get to that higher side.
Going green this time, bye.
Here we go. The green flag is coming. We are about to get back underway. JRT ready to get this going. We're praying for no more cautions that include JRT. And we are green and moving. That is the green flag. We're hitting the outside right now. Filing in behind Kangaroo's Milk. Sticking to the high side. A lot of cars coming up here. Filing right back in. Master Mike here. Logan D to our left, the number 24 car. Let's play with him a little bit. Get behind him. The Exalta Chevy 24 Logan D. Let's see if we can get up to the front of the pack with our boy here. Capz hopefully falling behind, causing a lot of problems in the race. That's the number 12 Ford falling way behind. Lap 84, 9 laps to go in this race here at the Daytona 500. A lot of bumping around, 3 wide on the backstretch right now. It is a very tight race. Coming around turn 3. We have Sherman moving up to 6th position with Kangaroo Milk moving back. Kiba still holding strong in that 1st position. Looking for something to happen up front. Another crash, another caution. It looks like Moss Monkey spinning out by himself. Maybe another crash gonna happen up here. A lot of tight racers. Another caution. It is getting really dicey out here. Another caution on the track. Moss Monkey, culprit of the incident.
He got spun out by someone.
Yeah. He was the victim in this. 85, I mean, a lot of these laps are getting wasted on the caution. Are we green?
No.
No caution.
Lining up. Yep,
Next
still
time
under
around.
caution. Yep, next time
Yep.
by.
So now, because of the cautions, are there added laps, or do we still just go to the
Nope.
93rd?
Still go to the 93rd until if you crash on like the
Alright.
92nd lap, then it'll be a green white checkered, and there's
Okay.
certain rules after that point.
Alright, perfect. Well, we will pray that that does not happen, and maybe we can get a couple positions here. I mean, if there's a big crash up front that we can get by and get a lot of ground on that, huge. But I mean, your overtaking skills have shown to be really good this race.
It's just a matter of being able to stay in the draft. For whatever reason, I get
Yeah.
behind somebody and I cannot stay in the draft.
Yeah, right now, DuncansTired still holding the best lap with that 45.4. AIC and Showman up in the front, 1st and 2nd position. DuncansTired right behind in the 3rd position. Eba dropping to that 6th position after the crash, assuming that could have been the person that knocked out Knox. It is currently 10:57 EST. In the chat, Kiba is ass over in the NFM Ignition Series. I do not sniff any crap in that statement.
And that dude Cabby is disrespectful in that chat.
Yep, Blue Cabby is absolutely disrespecting that chat over there. I mean, you gotta love it. Oliver joining us on desk. The green is a go. Lap 87, 6 laps to go. Logan V right in front of JRT, the faster right. Logan in the grass, coming back onto the track, falling a little bit behind. Goes to JRT. JRT smoking him, driving right by him. He's not able to catch the stream. JRT with speed coming up behind Master Mike. We're going to drop down onto the track with JRT and let him focus in. Shadow Alpha chopping in, trying to get back on the inside, moving to the outside. Master Mike, JRT making the overtake on him. He spins out. Shadow Alpha spins out by himself. JRT making his way up the track. Master Mike in front of him. Akiba in the 10th position. We are probably going to get another caution. Who's Eazy moving up to the second position right behind AlCFan in the number 7 car.
My bad, 41. That's on me. Fucking let off and he's super broke.
Give him a nice little tap.
I did, and he got just super loose. I don't know why he drove straight down to the... Whatever. Been getting fucked this whole race myself, and I don't give a fuck. Been sitting back here in like 12th and 14th since the beginning of the race, just getting driven through, chopped down on, spun out in the top fucking line when I gotta run. Nah, at this point I'm taking every run. If you're coming down on me, you're getting dumped. Well, did not go the way we wanted it to. Restart was so weird off the start.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Very interesting.
Either way, I've had fun competing.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a fun race to watch. It definitely, like you said, has not gone my way.
What I'm looking forward to now is getting to an oval that takes a little bit more skill. When you gotta let off and coast it through the corners and turn a little bit and brake a little bit. Not like draft fucking so draft heavy. I'm sitting right behind people. I'm not gaining no time. I'm in the draft. I'm just losing feet. It doesn't make sense. Even when I'm right behind people.
Yeah.
Coming to three to go here. Should be the final fucking restart, hopefully.
Yeah, 3 to go. I mean, if we can break that top 10, you know, as good as we can get here. Yeah, I'm proud of you regardless. I think you've done a very good.
I mean, the stream shows exactly what happened to us all day today.
Exactly.
So.
I mean, a great race out of you. You can't be disappointed in your personal gameplay. Some things that you can't really control happening. I mean, racing do come with some surprises sometimes, but we're here for the long run. A couple more weeks in this season, but we got 3 more laps here at the Daytona 500. Let's get back to it. Riding the low line here on the double yellow, 14th position. Capz right on our tail here. Need Capz to work together with you here to get you back up to that front group. People taking the outside here. possibly going to be able to get some position changes. Yeah, AlCFan still holding strong in that front position.
Exactly what I wanted to avoid by running up front all day. All the wrecks and the bullshit and getting chopped and shit. It was just chalked. The second got dumped on the fucking restart.
Yeah, that was crazy. Alright, we need, who's gonna try to cut you off? Capz is really trying to overtake you instead of trying to work.
Just need him to draft, yeah. We lost the fucking pack.
He's really making it difficult here.
14th when we started second. Should have had multiple stage points, got wrecked out multiple times. It's just we got stuck trying to work with the worst guy on the last restart, so that's the race, everybody. Not the result we were looking for at all. Got chopped down at the end of every stage, just relegated to being stuck in the fucking back of the pack, and then the draft is just literal dog piss. Does not work. You can't catch people. You can't work together. It just doesn't work right. So there it is. That's the race. Duncan wins. GG's. Well, chat. Fucking Duncan wins it, and he's chopping me and racing me at the end of the fucking duel, and I finished 14th. Got screwed out of stage points every stage from somebody wrecking me. Nah, I'm not happy with the races at all.
Yeah, I'm not too happy with that. But I mean, there's a lot of season to go.
Definitely I got wrecked several times. Bullshit fucking Kiba. Got ran into the rear end multiple times. Yeah, same. That has to feel the same way. People are arguing about getting spun out and everything. I have visual footage of me being purposely chopped down. Dude would not have wrecked that hard if he didn't steer so hard into me. If he was lightly moving and thought he might have had it a little bit, he would have lightly tapped me and then kind of spun. He turned down so hard on me, he didn't care. Didn't care. Yeah, if anybody ever sees this from NFM, consistently wrecked, drove through, turned into, all that shit. Very, very highly unlikely that I, continue competing in this league going forward, just based off of the reactions of some of the people in this Discord call, and when they purposely drove straight into me. Multiple people can review it. That Kiba guy, he wants to act all high and mighty because he paints fucking schemes for everybody. Well, he can suck shit out of the fucking dirty asshole for all I care. Wants to cry about people locking bumpers.
He was kind of doing that anyways, but fucking what's his nuts all race. My whole opinion and feeling about this community is soured after this race right here. Driven into, turned, spun, all that. Never had a chance to get up there. Got fucking wrecked so many times. Oh, and then the draft. You cannot catch up to somebody. How many times, Cham, I'm sitting right behind somebody trying to get a run when I'm running 12th, running right behind people, you just cannot pull on them at all. And then people don't draft with you. It's just... Definitely not a fan of how things turned out at all.
What does that do it for this evening?
I'm just waiting to get like a good dip out kind of deal. But yeah, that's probably, I think that's it for the race, everybody. Thank you everybody for coming out. Not the result we were looking for. Got wrecked, got turned into, driven through, spun out. People having little pissy pant fucking crybaby tantrums all race. But yeah, make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell notification, that way you're notified each and every single time we go live with a brand new video or stream. Not so sure how much NFM series stuff is going to be put out going forward. Some of the guys in here are just, they're not the right vibes. Not the right vibes at all. A couple cucky ass little loser dumb kids in here, so it's just not really the kind of vibe that I'm going for at all here out of this racing. But anyways, yeah, like I said, thanks guys, and have a good night. We'll be catching you later.